The University of Houston sampled 18 surfaces in 9 hotels to determine which had the highest level of bacteria. Fecal bacteria was found on 81% of all surfaces. Some of the highest levels of contamination were found on the housekeeping carts, such as sponges and mops. We asked some Houstonians what they thought were the dirtiest items in a hotel room.
The dresser or something like that?
Like the quilts and comforters are, because they don't wash those every day.
The study found that the 2 most contaminated items in the room were the TV remote controls and bedside lamp switches. Katie Kirsch, a recent University of Houston graduate, presented the study at the American Society of Microbiology, hoping that these findings will create more effective and efficient housekeeping practices. Ami Patel, CW39. ID Tech Camps provide week-long day and overnight camps for students. There are camps for students from ages 7 to 17 and teen academies for ages 13 to 18. Students work with programming, web and graphic design, video editing, and more. Kids have been designing iPhone and iPad applications as well as other programs at the University of Houston.
We teach children from the ages of 7 to 17 about video game design, robotics, programming.
Josh Durfee, a Techie student enrolled in this program, told us about his experience.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, just meeting new people and then being able to talk about games and stuff like that.
This program is a great way for students to work with current technology and in shaping the future. This is Ami Patel, CW39. The body of a Hispanic male in his 50s was found in a metal storage container that he considered his home. The fire started around 4 a.m. When firefighters arrived, they surrounded the metal storage container and extinguished the fire. But when they went back inside, they found a Hispanic male in his 50s dead inside. The victim was a mechanic who worked at a repair shop. He was a truck driver who often parked on the corner of Alameda and Telephone.
Yes, it's reported that the occupant lived in a storage container. It's a metal storage container used for shipping.
Men gathered around and waited for answers, believing that the victim was Pedro from El Salvador. Arson investigators and homicide detectives are looking into the cause of this fire. Ami Patel, CW39.